loyal subjects, it's me, Princess Swordheart the Gamer Queen here, back with another Let's Play of Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age S Special Edition. No, Definitive Edition, for the PS4. But in the last part, we escaped Eliodor Dungeons with Eric, and now we're about to see what to do next. But before we begin, I'm aiming for a goal of 1,000 subscribers here on the channel. Oh, sorry. But 1,000 subscribers here on the channel. As currently, 80% of you who watch my videos have not subscribed yet. But if you're new and want to see more awesome content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button below and join my Kingdom of Heroes. But also, make sure to check out Patreon if you want to help the channel out by donating. Because trust me, every bit of funds will definitely go into making these videos more great. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. So here we are, still in the church from last time, but we go out to find Eric.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south.
They're really beautiful.
From?
It's a really beautiful place.
I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed.
Right.
If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts, but I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
Of course.
That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
And we get a cloak.
Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Eric and 11 join forces. And yep, Eric's a part of the party now. Okay, pet powers. So, it's definitely... Pet powers can be very useful in battle, because it's when the two members of the party get charged up and whatnot, that they're able to do so. Because it can be a lot of things, from attacks to healing abilities. Definitely a lot. Because it's hard for me to remember. Okay, equipment, let me see. Let me see, Eric. Okay. Okay. So now, what we're going to do, let me see. Okay. Now to check down that other tunnel. Because you can definitely find a lot of stuff underground. Ooh, small scale. Okay. Oh, another quest. Okay. Yes. Okay, 11 accepts the It Takes Two to Tango quest. So now let's get back to Elidor. Group of Bakken archers. Okay, this is good practice. Hey, that's kind of cheating. And 11 is pepped up. Oh yeah. Let's do it. Awesome. Okay, skill points. Okay, now we can tell him the good news. Because I figured we'd get that out of the way first, you know. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, here it is. And slash. Time to go. Cast Frizz. Okay.
Let's do this.
Good one, Eric. Nope. Awesome.
Another one bites the dust. You know, I've been thinking.
Okay. Hmm. Ooh. Ah.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor.
Oh.
Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it.
Someplace they never
After all,
expect.
no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.
Woohoo! Further down, maybe? Okay, right here.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot.
Okay.
Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1,000% sure.
It's not.
It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the
Eric,
dirty on me and
there's
taken
no
it
way-
for himself. Damn it! I should have known! A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me.
Because if he knows
Okay.
where the red orb is,
The inn we
maybe...
used to crash at is just over there. Come on, it's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Okay.
This whole place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric.
Because there's no way... Because there's no way that Dirk would have betrayed
Ruby
Eric
runs the
like
place.
that. Because after
Looks like
all,
she's
they were
not around,
friends.
but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her.
Okay.
So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a
Okay.
couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Okay, climb up.
out of here.
Oh,
Go.
hey! Come on, that's no way to speak to a nice old lady like that. Hmm. Taking bribes, I see. Hmm? Oh,
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
he's scared of dogs. Oh, there she is. Okay. Oh,
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck?
I seen her.
You
Well,
saw her
11
heading
saw
back to
her.
the inn? Great. Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Okay. So now let's go get to Ruby.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Hi.
Welcome to our humble. Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about. Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where
Wow.
would he find the money? Wait a
Selling
second.
the red orb.
He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town you don't go asking too many questions, you know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair.
Okay. So now, looks like we're gonna have to head to Uptown.
I'll bet he sold me out and sold the
Of
orb.
Elidor.
And all so he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what
Eric.
I want. You'll see.
But still, we don't know the full story. That's probably not...
But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him.
Well, I mean, he was scared of dogs.
Isn't he? Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him.
Right.
Maybe we can borrow one or something.
Wait. See one. Hi. Raspberry and holy water. Okay, so we gotta get some holy water and buzzberries. I already got the one, but still. Okay, so let's go get holy water, but it's like, Dirk was Eric's best friend. He wouldn't have betrayed him like that, right? Because after all, there's no way he would have even thought to have done that. Okay, get holy water. Okay, making sure I got it. Oh. Okay. Hi. Yes. Aww. Aww. How sweet. Okay. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you.
Sick 'em, Bullseye.
No, no, not a dog! Anything but that! Ah!
Worked like a charm. Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out.
Let's get going. Okay. Eleodor. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Oh! Is this it? Okay, there we go. We found it. So, what I want to do now is get back to that one guy who was asking for it. Ooh! Hmm. Now, all I gotta do is figure out how to get that cat. Oh, poor kitty. Yay! I got your Miss Kitty back. I love cats. I just love a lot of things. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to get up through the streets. Well, as far as I remember, because we're gonna have to go up here to get all the way back up to... Hmm. Such a beautiful night. Okay, so now, if I remember... Is this it? Hmm.
nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good. Because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Eric!
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime! It's really you, large as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me!
Eric! One thing, if he's happy to see you, then...
You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never. I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
Oh, yeah.
Eric,
And how does that work
come
exactly?
on.
How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot
He
in
was-
jail help me?
Because one thing, how many people were coming by to check Eric when he was digging that
I was
hole?
never much of a thief, you know that. But it turns out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there.
Aww.
In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Right.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
Because after all, Dirk was definitely looking out for Eric. It really shows that he hadn't even betrayed him at all.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you. Pardon.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way, gentlemen.
Okay. So, I think I remember a mini medal being in here somewhere. Yes! You see, Eric just didn't know the full story of what happened. Because you can't go assuming everything without knowing the full story that happened.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
Okay,
Kingsbarrow, huh?
so now we know where it is.
That's southeast of town. Same
Right,
direction as Cobblestone.
because we could go pick it up along the way.
Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Aww.
Married? Wow, you really have changed.
Oh,
Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you. We better
right.
get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
You too, old pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And
Okay.
Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King's Sparrow from the other side.
Okay.
We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Because we need to see if everyone's
Watch
okay.
yourselves out there, eh? They don't call
Thank
that
you, Dirk.
forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing.
Hmm.
There's plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. And besides, it's the only way to get there.
Right. There's one thing. I'm not so easy to scare off. So, not much news as of now while I'm recording this. But I'm really hoping that the line of games will definitely pick up as soon as, 2021 really gets started. Because you can definitely be expecting me to do more games on the channel throughout 2021, but also some other projects I got in mind. Okay, downtown Eliodor. Because now I'm starting to say it. Aww. Oh. You still got that guard scared. I just love dogs. Okay. Well, now they're really knowing that they left.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Okay,
Look at all
nope.
those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh?
Hmm.
We better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
Woohoo! Now the journey really begins. Eliodorian foothills. Okay, so let me check. Okay, there we go. Okay. Isn't too far. A group of lamplings appear.
Let's go.
Woohoo! Hey! You leave Eric alone. XP, not bad. Oh my god! It's so adorable! Saber cubs! They're adorable, it's like I feel guilty killing them.
Nice!
Okay, not much, with only 2 points.
else want some?
Oh. Okay, heal. Oh! Well, that was pretty strong. No. Okay, the mango grove. Hi there. Oh, see if I got anything to sell. Okay. Now to get going once more.
Hey!
Okay. Okay, equipment. Okay, now we're all good. Got you.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay, so now I know there's something up here. Another mini medal. Nope. Ooh. Hmm. Oh wait, going in the wrong direction. Oh, kind of glad we're not down there. Definitely a lot of large monsters.
Look at that! A campsite! And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to Cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night.
Okay.
I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yeah, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it. Behold, the fun-size forge.
Ooh.
Pop a few raw materials on top, bash 'em with the porta pounder, and Bob's your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it. Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make.
Okay.
Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot.
11 receives a tome entitled Forging Ahead with the Fun-Sized Forge, a beginner's guide. 11 learns how to make bronze swords.
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet.
Okay. 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 And it is complete. Okay. And we got ourselves a divine dagger. Yep. Okay, equipment. Okay. Find someone who builds bridges. Woodcutter's hut. But where is the woodcutter? Huh? Aww. Hi. But now we find... Yes.
Chop, chop, chop. Chop around the clock. 1, 2, 3, look out, trees. Oh, a woodcutter's life is the life for me. What in the world? I repaired the bridge only yesterday, and now some blighter's gone and destroyed it again. If I ever find out who did this, I swear I'll...
Ta-da! You called? Tricky devil at your service.
I wouldn't say that's so much...
Trouble to smash at this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again.
I wouldn't say that's much of a
Get
trick.
a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam.
And he's the dog.
Now that's what I call tricky. 1 minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a smelly old dog. I'm a devilish genius. Now, what mischief shall I get up to next? Oh, so much trouble to cause so little time. Bye, doggy. Stay.
Poor thing.
Ooh. An empty treasure chest. I think I've just hit upon my most devilish trick yet.
What the heck just happened? You touched that plant and then I saw all this crazy stuff.
Oh. It's okay.
You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter?
It definitely is.
There's never a dull moment with you around. I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail.
Hey, come on.
Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed.
Right.
And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it. Why don't we find that chest and have a word with our mischievous friend?
Right.
Let's head back the way we came and see if we missed it somewhere.
Because I know where it is. Oh, but first, make sure to save. Because let's go find that tricky devil. Here it is.
Here come my next victims. Ta-da! Introducing the one, the only, Tricky Devil!
Hi.
Hey, you're supposed to be shot by my devilish trickiness.
Wasn't much of a trick.
Time for plan B then. Take this! Ha!
Seriously? The only thing I'm shocked by is how lame you are.
He just wants to be good
Did you
at
just
something.
fool, cheeky devil? Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you. For my next trick, I'm gonna beat you to a pulp!
Tricky Devil draws near.
Let's go.
Okay. Ooh.
Tricky beat!
Okay, spells. Okay, heal Eric.
Thanks. Thanks.
Let's show him the real decoy, Eric. Okay?
Here we go!
Now that is a good trick. Tricky Devil is defeated.
Another one, but nice.
Now,
This can't be happening. Looks like the joke's on me this time.
bye-bye.
There, you two.
He's back to normal.
Oh, look. It's our pal the Pooch. Not anymore. Thanks to you, I'm back to my old self. I'm Flint the Woodcutter, by the way. And I owe you more than words can possibly say. How can I ever repay you? It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that some kind soul might fix that bridge the monster smashed up. It would be my pleasure. Why don't you go back to my cabin and put your feet up? I'll have it mended for you in no time flat. I was hoping you'd say that. Much obliged. Sorry to have kept you waiting, but I'm happy to announce that the bridge is fixed. In fact, it's even sturdier than ever. You don't hang about, huh? Thanks. You've really helped us out. Now, young fellow, about this vision of me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched that glowing plant. The more I think about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only have been the guidance of Yggdrasil. Does that mean anything to you? It's something my dear old granddad told me about when I was a boy. Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree in the center of our world, of course. The source of all life, as some call it. If the legends are to be believed, each one of its leaves represents a life, and its power preserves the peace and harmony of our realm. The glowing plant you found in the forest
is actually a part of Yggdrasil. A piece of root poking through from beneath.
Wow.
It's said that the World Tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only with certain very special people. And that's what my granddad meant by the guidance of Yggdrasil. He was talking about just such visions as you saw. It's all coming back to me now. As a boy, I'd spend hours talking to the silly old thing, but did anything ever happen? Not a bit of it.
Wow.
But you, young man, you're different. You're one of the special ones, chosen by the World Tree. And you've got great hair too.
Aw.
Life just isn't fair.
Hey, come on. Your hair's great
So not
too.
only are you the luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh? Some guys have all the luck, I guess. Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever. Come on.
Okay, the guidance of Yggdrasil, rewarded for witnessing a wondrous vision granted by the World Tree to her only her best beloved. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So now what we want to do, because now we can finally get back on the trail to Cobblestone. What is that? Sham hat witches appear. Aw, they're too cute. Because they look very adorable. Okay, we're getting close. A sham hat witch appears.
Ha! Easy.
Okay, here we go. Now to hurry to Cobblestone. It looks okay, but it's Sandy, but as a puppy. But let's head home first and figure out what's going on.
Is that you, dear?
Amber.
I'm cooking your favorite, stew. It'll be ready any minute now. You'll be desperate to stuff your face as always, I'm sure. Well, set the table and I'll just give it a last little stir. Whoa! Who are you? you
And
doing
she
in my
does-
house?
She doesn't even recognize her own son.
What nonsense are you talking? My boy is 6 years old. Who do you think you are, waltzing in here and claiming to be someone you're not? Whoever you are, I want you out of my house this instant. Don't make me say it twice.
And there's Gemma. Aww. Here you go.
Thank you, mister. My name's Gemma. Who are you? But that can't be right. Oh, wait, I get it. That's not your name.
Well, I
You
mean, some
you're
people
looking
have
for him,
similar
right?
names.
He went to look for Chalky. Come on, follow me.
Okay. And Chalky was down here at the river, going fishing.
Hey, Grandad, can I borrow your ladder?
Aw,
The wind blew Gemma's scarf off and now it's
and
stuck
year
up a
11
tree.
was much more talkative as a kid.
Well, we can't be having that now, can we? Let me go and find it for you.
We don't need the ladder anymore. That nice man over there got my headscarf down for me. He said he was looking for you. Is he?
Nope. I've never even seen him before.
I think it might be me he's looking for, you know. Why don't you two run along and play and leave us grown-ups to talk?
Aw,
All right.
Well. It's you, isn't it?
yes.
I knew it. I've known you since you were a baby after all. I knew it was you right away.
Aw,
But you don't look too happy, my lad. Care to tell your old granddad what's on your mind?
Levin tells Chalky everything that's happened since he left Cobblestone.
I see. So, you're from a future where I'm no longer around.
Right.
Well. And King Karnage went and threw you in the dungeon. And to think I trusted that he'd do right
It's
by
okay. You had no idea.
you. If I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything, instead of hiding the truth from you for all those years. But you don't have time to be listening to an old man's regrets. Here's what we're going to do. If you head east out of the village, you'll come to Cobblestone Falls, as you know. Go there and dig in front of the three-sided rock. Got
Okay.
that? The three-sided rock at Cobblestone Falls. You'll know the one I mean.
Yep.
Oh, but what a fine figure of a man you've become. I'm so glad I got to see you all
At least I
grown up.
got to see him one last time.
You'll be good now, lad. Don't waste your time bearing grudges. Live life with love in your heart. Always saw me right. Bye now.
And that was a glimpse into the past. But let's go find Eric. Because if that was a glimpse into the past, then...
Huh. Thanks for getting Gemma's headscarf back for her. Come back and play anytime you like.
Huh.
It's ages till I gotta go home. What should we play now?
Well, we could play,
And back to the present. Cobblestone was destroyed.
Are you okay? I lost you for a minute there.
Not surprising, I guess.
Cobblestone destroyed, yet where did everyone even go, though?
I can't believe they do this.
Right.
And just because you grew up here?
If they
What
did
kind of
nothing...
animals are they?
Because they did nothing
Jasper and his
wrong.
goons must have ridden straight here after you got thrown in
Because
the
after
dungeons
all, they
and
weren't
torched the
bad
place.
people.
Hey, just now when you zoned out, the mark on your hand was glowing, and so was the root wrapped around that tree. Was it another one of those visions?
Yep.
Wow. So you went back in time and spoke with your granddad and yourself? That is seriously weird.
Well, I guess considering how big the root had
Must have been the
gotten...
root here. It must have the power to show you the past.
Well, I mean, with how much it connected to the
Well,
tree,
if what
I'm
your granddad
guessing
told you was right,
it was able to
then we need
affect
to head over to
the whole
Cobblestone
thing
Falls.
to where 11 was
Where did
able
you
to
say
go
it
back
was?
into the past.
East of the village?
But okay.
Listen, I know this can't be easy, but hanging around here isn't going to do anybody any good. Come on.
Thank you for at least trying. They weren't bad people. Save. Yes. Yes. Okay. But yeah. So we're gonna end it right here. In the next part, we're going to Cobblestone Falls and to recover the red orb. But if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button for more content in the future just like this, and click that notification bell for my latest videos and notifications. And make sure to head over to Patreon to help support my college classes to help me continue the channel. But yeah, I'm Princess Swordheart the Gamer Queen, and I'm signing off. Bye!